Two girls and the future of technology. In a small cafe in the city center, two young girls, Luna and Arya, sat facing each other, enjoying a cup of coffee. Both were 20 years old and studying in the field of information technology. Luna, who had long black hair and bright brown eyes, was very optimistic about the future of technology. Technology will make our lives easier and more comfortable, she said enthusiastically. Imagine being able to control our homes with just our voice, or having a virtual assistant that can help us with everything. Arya, who had short red hair and bright green eyes, was not as optimistic as Luna. Technology can indeed make our lives easier, she said in a more cautious tone, but we also have to consider the risks. Imagine if we become too dependent on technology, we might lose our ability to think critically and solve problems on our own. Luna shook her head. That's not possible, she said. Technology will only help us become more efficient and productive. We'll still have the ability to think critically and solve problems on our own. Arya was not convinced. But what if technology becomes too advanced and we can no longer control it? She asked. What if technology starts making decisions on its own and we can no longer understand what's happening? Luna smiled. That's just science fiction, she said. We don't have to worry about things like that. What's important is that we use technology wisely and don't become too dependent on it. Arya nodded, but still looked uncertain. Maybe you're right, she said. But I still want to be cautious and consider all the possibilities. Luna smiled and took Arya's hand. That's what I like about you, Arya, she said. You always think critically and consider all the possibilities. We can learn from each other. Arya smiled back and took Luna's hand. I agree, she said. We can learn from each other and use technology wisely to make our lives better.